Hi Scorpio, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading. This week we are looking at all things love. Okay, so we're going to start off getting a card for self-love, but then we're going to move over into the person on your mind, as well as new love energy around you, regardless of whether that's got to do with that same person or something completely brand new. Okay, but please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Every single like and comment and subscribe, like, it really does help the channel grow. I do really appreciate that. Okay, but this week I've got the Power of Love activation cards. That's a beautiful deck by James Van Praagh. When we move into the person on your mind, see what's going on under the surface with the Hidden Truth Oracle. The main deck I'm using, I've got the Slavic Folklore Lenormand. And then finishing us off today, we do have my signifier deck, a deck of my own design here that does have, months, time frames, star signs, and initials. Helps signify who this person may be to you, who this person might be in the future, all those sorts of things as well. So important, initials and signifiers for how you may know who this person is. Okay, so getting into it for you, Scorpio. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about love? Vision. I hold a vision of you. Sorry, there's a song coming through, but that was all I heard was I hold a vision of you. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. All right. So this is all about, using your super X-ray vision, Scorpio. Really actually just looking at the bigger picture. How can you bring more love into your life? What sort of, vision board I'm kind of getting here as well, that maybe making yourself a bit of a vision board about how do you want love to show up in your life? What love do you want in your life? Do you feel as though you need to love yourself more, or do you need more platonic love energy around you, or are you really focusing on romantic love in your life? Having some sort of a vision of what love looks like to you, and then you can sort of work your way backwards and work out how to actually get to that. All right, but looking at the bigger picture and then working out the steps to fill that in. All right, it's kind of like a coloring in book. You need that bigger picture to know which sections to color what color. All right, so you're right now that it's asking you to draw the bigger picture. What do you want that to look like? And then you can come back and fill in the colors that I want that bit to be blue and this bit to be pink. So working out the final product and then working your way backwards is what's coming through for you there, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio and the person on their mind. Romantic love energy between Scorpio and the person on their mind. Okay. This person seems a little bit conflicted here, Scorpio, because we do have, I want to tell you how I feel. That one kind of flew out. So this person really does want to sort of tell you that they do have feelings towards you. But we also have, I want you. They want to tell you that they want you. They want to be in your life. They want, but we are getting, I want you. And I want to tell you. So I want to talk to you. I want to tell you. I want to share my emotions with you. But we're also seeing I am not available. So I will get one specifically for that to clarify that. But, I'm not available can come through in a few different ways, okay? Because, don't jump to conclusions, because we do have the obvious conclusion that, this person may be in another connection aside from you. You may already be involved in another connection, someone here not being fully available. But, with them saying, I want to tell you how I feel that for a lot of you that this person is just not emotionally available. They're not emotionally ready to tell you that they want you and that they, want to actually share their feelings with you, because they don't know how to share their feelings. They're kind of just not emotionally available. So I feel like this person, I'm just intuitively getting that this person may have some more healing that they're needing to do, that they're kind of scared of love at the moment, and that's why they're not available. They're just not kind of ready. But like I said, I'll get one to clarify that specifically. Can I please get one to clarify this person on Scorpio's mind? Why are they not available? Yeah, their emotional self. Okay, we have the lily coming through here, and that's all about emotional sensitivity. So they're not available to be emotionally vulnerable at this time. All right. Okay, person on Scorpio's mind. Romantic love for Scorpio and the person on their mind, please. Getting an interesting kind of message here, Scorpio. It's on the surface, it's looking very positive. All right. But the hidden energy I've got here is the wolf, all right, which is the card of friendship. So I'm kind of just getting this message that this we've already just seen that this person is not emotionally available. They're not ready to tell you how they actually feel about you. But it does seem that the hidden energy being that friendship card, that this person may be in your life in a friend dynamic. They may be sort of telling you, oh, I just want to be friends. That they feel more, they want more, but they know they're not ready for more. They know they're not ready to be emotionally intimate on that kind of a level, on a romantic level. So this person may be presenting as a friend. They may be, focusing on just building a friendship with you rather than a romantic connection with you. Okay, because we do have the garden, which is all about meetings, spending time together, getting together in social sort of settings. It is the social card. So with the hidden energy of the dog there, with the friendships, this person may be somebody that is in your social group. They may be wanting to spend time with you in a social setting. So that they can kind of play it off that, oh, I'm just being friends to Scorpio. I'm not ready to, push for anything more than friendship at this time. So they may be focusing on the more social aspects of their connection with you and spending time with you socially rather than privately. Okay. The garden does talk about, meeting up for coffee, getting out to public spaces where there's lots of other people around. It can also talk about events as well. So there may be some specific events that this person is inviting you along to, but they may be inviting other people as well, or they know that, I'll invite Scorpio, so it's just me and Scorpio, but we're going to this place like a festival where there's thousands of other people. So it's still a very public kind of setting. They're really trying to, I feel like this is why they need to do this for their own self. It's not that they're trying to stop you from developing feelings for them. it's that they're trying to allow themselves the space to really work themselves out a little bit and become, be able to open up. I feel like this is just somebody who really, really struggles opening up and being vulnerable and emotional in general. This person is somebody that it feels like they may not even understand their own emotions yet. So even though they want to tell you how they feel, they don't know how. They don't know how to express emotion. They struggle with this big time. We do also see the ship coming through here. So this person, that event, that this invitation may be to travel with this person. Let's go on a friend's getaway. Let's go away to, oh, my friend's got a cabin. Let's go hang out, chill out there. They may want to physically take you places, with that travel. The ship does talk about travel, so they may definitely want to actually take you traveling, visit you long distance. It could be a long distance kind of card where they're traveling a long distance to take you to these public spaces and hang out, those kinds of things. But they're kind of building up they're kind of building up to start some sort of a journey, some sort of, they're wanting to start an adventure with you. And I feel as though this is why they're, starting to, really take you out public spaces, spend time with you socially. It's how they're choosing to start this adventure with you, that they're wanting to do it in a very public, social way, a friendship kind of way. They're really wanting to, start this journey in that kind of a sense. And they already have in their mind, though, that it's leading elsewhere. But they want to set you up as a good friend before they, and set themselves into your life as a friend, before they push for more here. They're kind of like, but it's right, as long as I get to spend time with Scorpio, when I'm ready, then I will be able to, tell them how I feel. And that's, we do see the potential of that happening here with the key energy, which is where we do see this person, starting that journey of starting to open up a little bit more to you. It does feel as though it's just a safety, security thing for this person, that they need to sort of get to know you a little bit more on a friendship level, before they can truly open up to you and feel sort of safe and secure enough with you to open up to you. That key energy, it does talk about, opening brand new doors, brand new opportunities opening up here with this person in the future. All right. So, and success being on the other side of those, but it really does feel very dependent on, this person really needing that support and that friendship side of things, that companionship, more so than romantic stuff. Just to start off with here, this person's very emotionally unavailable currently, and it's going to take them some time to open up to you here. Okay, Scorpio. But having a look at the new love energy coming through for you, Scorpio. So for some of you, this is definitely going to show that same person. But for others of you, this is going to be brand new love energy. But it may just be, the new elements of that connection with that person on your mind. But I'm getting strongly that we're going to see some of that for some of you here. But I am focusing on the new romantic love energy. New romantic love energy for our Scorpios. New romantic love for our Scorpios. Yeah, majority of you, I'm seeing that same person on your mind. The hidden energy this time, we have the stars. Okay, so wishes coming true, Scorpio. Dreams and desires, they're sort of hiding under the surface. I feel like, once again, it's coming through on both sides here, that both of you have this desire to strengthen this connection. This wish that, this person on your mind may be a wish that you're holding. It also does let us know to hold on to hope and optimism here. All right. We do see straight away, I'm getting from majority of you that this is the exact same person that is on your mind. We do have the tree and the masculine coming through here. So, I don't like to genderize the masculine and feminine in this in the Lenormand, but we are seeing that is that person. That masculine energy is that person, regardless of their gender, because the masculine is already somebody who, is very stoic and doesn't reveal their feelings. They hold their feelings, deep within them, and they try to act, very rationally and logically rather than, being very revealing with their true emotions. So that's definitely, for a majority of you, this is that same person, holding back on the emotions. They may just not know how to express emotion, because we do see the tree there as well, which talks about, this person really needing to, grow within themselves, take care of themselves, look after themselves, and learn how to be a little bit more emotional, okay, a little bit less controlling of their emotions, and learning how to be a little bit more vulnerable and open, and and just grow and evolve just a little bit more, mature themselves just a little bit more when it comes to, especially to the emotional vulnerabilities of this person, the emotional side, that they are just needing to grow that aspect of themselves, and focus on themselves just a little bit there, in the near future. That's their new energy, that they are growing and changing that for themselves. For you, I feel like for a lot of you here, Scorpio, that this person is aware that this is an issue for them, and that's exactly why this is brand new energy, because they want to change that. They want to come towards you. They want to grow and evolve within themselves. We do also see the letter. All right, so a lot of communication there. I'm just going to clarify that as well, but can I just clarify the letter for Scorpio and new love energy? Yeah, so, with that letter, we do have that clarified by the clover. Okay, so a lot of good fortune on your side, positive communications, good fortune around communication for you and this person. I feel this clover does talk about this person taking a bit of a chance, taking a risk to communicate with you. I do feel that with this letter, a lot of the time it can talk about, all forms of communication, in person, online, talking, texting, all that sort of stuff. But I'm just sort of intuitively feeling here for this person that they may need to actually write it out rather than be able to verbalize their feelings. They may need to write it down on a piece of paper, or text it to you, talk to you online about their feelings rather than, fronting up in person about that. But it does look like this brand new energy is that they are going to, come forward with that communication towards you. It's just needing to spend a little bit of time to themselves on their self-care and developing that ability within them to take that chance to communicate this with you here, Scorpio. We'll have a look at the signifiers as well. Okay, Scorpio and romantic love. Signifiers for Scorpio with romantic love, please. Okay, can we see a potential star sign of this person? Um, okay. Very interesting. Okay, because we do have 3 to 6 months coming through here. So 3 to 6 months. That's what May, June, July, which interestingly enough covers the same sort of time period as what I'm seeing with the star signs here. Okay. Because we do have Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Okay, so Taurus starts at the end of April. So we've got sort of April, May, June covered here. Gemini, Taurus, Cancer. This person may have a strong placement in Gemini, Taurus, or Cancer. I am getting sort of told straight up here. I am getting told here that 3 to 6 months, we do see Gemini, Taurus, Cancer seasons running around as well. What I'm actually getting told is that this is that garden energy. This, I mentioned earlier that they may want to invite you to an event. For some of you, they're inviting you to their birthday party. And that's what this event is. I'm getting that straight up. For some of you, they are a Taurus, a Cancer, or a Gemini, and they are inviting you to their birthday party, which will obviously be within those seasons there, within the 3 to 6 month time period. Okay. I also do have quite a few initials coming out here, which once again, some of these may be initials, but some of these may be referencing words or places. Okay. So firstly, we have the letter J. So just as an example, I'll show you the first one just to sort of show you what I mean. Okay, because we have J names like Justin, Justine, Jacinta, Jason, Jerry. All right, so we've got a lot of J names that could come through. Surnames as well, of course. Strong, it's going to signify, like, have a strong J in a name. So somebody's name, I'm seeing somebody's name may have a J right in the center of their name, and it's just such an unusual name that the J stands out for some reason. But J can actually talk about quite a few other things here, because I'm getting Joey. So I'm getting like Joey as in like a kangaroo Joey. All right. Also Joey obviously is a name as well that starts with J. Hi Joey, if you're watching. But J as in Joey, the kangaroo, right? If you get invited somewhere to, like the zoo, to go and see the Joeys. If you get invited to a coffee shop and there so happens to be, it's called Joey's Coffee, or you walk into this coffee shop with this person and there's a big picture on the wall about, of Joey's. Something along those lines, okay? It can signify external things as well. So, or like, maybe you see a plushie like with a Joey in its pouch or something along those lines. When you're spending time with this person, it's going to stand out. So we do have the letter J. We also have the letter G. I'm hearing Gerald. I'm hearing Gina. We have the letter N. Nancy. We have the letter S as well. All right. So whatever word too stands, if there's an animal or a thing that starts with one of those letters that stands out to you and your own personal intuition, why does Joey keep coming back through? Joe, that Blondie song. I'm now hearing that Blondie song with Joey. Is it Blondie or I think it's Blondie. I don't know. It's a great song anyway. I love that song. But if there's something in specific that jumps out at you with, N, G, J, S, a specific word or something along those lines, follow your intuition, use your intuition. You know, you do have your great own guidance system there. So if there's a specific word like sunshine that pops up when you see the letter S, you know, somehow sunshine may actually relate to this person as well. All right, so those are signifiers for you to sort of clarify for yourself that, oh, that was accurate. Or you know, I do find a lot of the time when that happens, you know, it's like sunshine, and then, you know, tomorrow you hear the word sunshine, sunshine, sunshine like 3 times. It's a clarifier to you that there was something in this reading for you as well as possibly, you know, having some sort of link to this person, so you know who this person is if you don't already. All right, but that's what we have for you today, Scorpio. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.